Get Healthy Cincinnati from the Christ Hospital Health Network and these local partners.
I'm Cheri Miller, Director of the Wellness Division at the Christ Hospital. We're here today to talk about the importance of workplace ergonomics and prevention of repetitive stress injuries, things like carpal tunnel syndrome, neck, upper back, and lower lumbar issues. And we have Deborah here with us today to help us with workplace arrangement and posture. So Deborah, thank you for being here today. The first thing we're going to talk about is placement of the monitor at your eye level. So if we draw a line from the eye level to the top of the monitor, we would want that to be even so that when she uses her monitor and looks on her screen working down, the chin is going up and down and not getting back into above into a flexed position. We're also going to look at her seating placement, so where her chair level is, looking at a 90-degree angle in the legs and also a 90-degree angle from the hips to the shoulders so that everything's in a neutral position for that lower back. We may also talk about lumbar support, which this chair doesn't have quite as much lumbar support as we would like, and I would suggest to Deborah that she put a pillow in here to help support that lower back, to allow those back muscles to relax and be supported during her workday. We also want to look at the keyboard, and all of these parts of the computer, the keyboard, the chair, those are all usually adjustable now in the workspace, and so you can raise things and lower things as you need to make them appropriate and comfortable for you. And what we look for here is a 90-degree or below, with the hands a little bit below the elbow, and keeping the wrist straight so we don't have any kind of flexion or extension of the wrist that could cause carpal tunnel syndrome. We also want to make sure that the mouse is within reaching distance, the phone and any of the things on her desk are within reaching distance to be comfortable for you. We also look at, do we need a computer area versus a writing area? And luckily she's got space on the left part of her desk that if she needed to turn around and just do writing activities, she could do that and then adjust the height of her chair to have the writing in a more comfortable workspace for her. So those are, again, the things that we look for: chair positioning, eye positioning, wrist positioning of the keyboard to make sure everything is what we call a 90-degree or neutral position, as well as a good lumbar support in the chair. And I'm Cheri Miller from the Christ Hospital Wellness Division. Thank you.
Brought to you by the Christ Hospital Health Network, 5WLWT, and the Inquirer.